So today we're doing one of the most exciting walkthroughs of the build. Yay! And so the HVAC, plumbing, and electrical rough-ins have been completed. And before insulation and drywall covers everything up, I wanted to show you exactly what's inside the walls. So let's start with the HVAC system. You can see all the ductwork running throughout the house. The duct will be distribute heat and cooling air to every room, making sure the home stays comfortably good year-round. Proper HVAC planning at this stage is important because of large ductwork is much harder to move later than smaller utilities. And I did get a ductwork design from the same company that did the e-calculus that is needed for the permit and the inspection, and that's how HVAC companies can see what type of shingles you'll have, how much windows, what type of doors, because that does matter when it comes with the HVAC system inside your home. And then the plumbing, you'll notice all the water supply lines, drain pipes, and vent stacks running throughout the walls and ceilings. Every sink and toilet, shower, bathtub, and the appliance have already been in the rough phase, so that's complete. And then the electrical system throughout the house, you'll see electrical boxes, wiring, outlets, and switches, lightning circuits, smoke detectors, and also for anything with the appliances. And every wire has a purpose and everything has to meet code before moving on to the next phase. This stage is one of the most important because after the drywall is up and then the paint, and it just gets really difficult to change anything. And standing here now, it's hard to imagine that in a short time I'm going to have drywall and then I'm going to paint, and it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. It feels like forever, but altogether not. So I chose onyx black for my shingles, and I love the color. It's literally exactly how I want it to look. And I love my shape of my roof. It's just so cool. So I got the fascia and soffit guys coming um, this week or the next, and they're going to be installing that so I can start stuccoing. And typically, some people do it after um, after the stucco is done, but I just wanted it to the roof to be pretty much complete, and then to do the stucco part. I love my the color of the soffit and the fascia. They did such a great job. Um, they did it in one day too, so it was really impressive. I'm very happy with the results. Hello, you guys. So today we are starting the stuccoing the walls, and I'm so excited. It's cold. It's 42 degrees. And stuccoing while it's cold is just not fun, but we're going to do our best. It's going to be me and Nicole. And Nicole works for the company I used to work for, and that's where I met Nick. And Nick taught her how to stucco, so it's pretty cool to work with someone that was taught by the same person. And I'm excited. I'm not thrilled about the cold, but I believe in us, and we're going to see in the next couple of the days on how far we can go. There's one wall that's going to be the hardest, so I feel like we should start on that wall. So stay tuned. So since this is Nicole and my first time stuccoing, doing the whole house was definitely a challenge, and we had some direction to go by, but when you're actually like doing it physically, you realize it's not as simple as it may seem. We have learned a lot throughout the process, and I'm honestly really impressed with Nicole's craftswomanship. She took the pride in what she was doing and made me feel like she genuinely cared about how my house turned out, and I really appreciated that. And so we had to make a goal or a plan, and we wanted to get as much done in the back while she has a couple of days to help me out. And Nick is going to be coming down to also help out on the other side of the wall, and just try to get as much done as we can. It's only just the two of us as of now, and it is like such a difference between a repair and like a whole wall. But I'm proud of us, and I think we did pretty good considering.
Different when you're putting texture over it too, because you don't
give a shit as much.
You know, the first coat doesn't matter as much.
Yeah.
You just want it smooth and somewhat even so that the texture will look right.
At first, I thought we were going to be doing like a scratch coat, brown coat texture.
No,
and I was like, holy shit, this is going to take us forever.
If it was lath, a wood frame house, but if this was a wood frame house, then I would have said wrap it with Tyvek and put Hardy over it.
Oh, and then just stucco over the
I don't like stuccoing an entire wood frame house. It's going to have problems in 5 years.
Okay.
It's just too flexible. Stucco, you can't put something that's not flexible over something that is flexible.
And that's where you're going to cracks, right?
Yeah. And so stuccoing over block makes sense. Stuccoing over wood just doesn't to me.
Right.
Because wood expands and contracts as well as it gives.
Yes.
Or you can probably let this sit. And then what you can do is, when you come to float this, you can go back over this again, just one more time, real quick, to knock off the loose stuff.
So, we were almost done, and the one of the electricians that was doing the rough-in came out and wanted to help out, and so of course, why not? And he did the rest of the wall on the top, and it was such a big help. People thought it was strange. I didn't. I thought it was really nice, and he gave us some tips for the other walls because he used to do stucco, but now he's electrician. So it was pretty cool. And Nick and him became like a duo. So it was awesome, and I really appreciate that. So after like 4 or 5 days, this is like how far we got, and I'm super proud and I'm very grateful. It actually turned out pretty good. We got some pointers from the electrician and Nick Stuccoing with us. So see you guys soon on the next episode. It's going to be quite a bit of more episode of just stuccoing, but I can't wait for you guys to see the other stages. So stay tuned. Bye.